everyone. PhantomLimb here. And welcome to the stream. Thank you all so much for joining me here today on the very first Bedrock Legends stream weekend that has ever existed. And this is very exciting because we're streaming just straight through from yesterday until today, and I feel like we're the ones who are passing the torch from one day into the next, and I feel like that's appropriate as the Phantoms. It's an appropriate place for us to be. We have to get into a voice chat and meet up with Elytra, but first I just want to say, Tiz, thank you so much for being here and for all of the hype at the very beginning of the stream. It's amazing to have you. We also have Astro here, who is totally first to the chat and the stream. Rip to everyone else. Astro, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. And thank you for all of the hearts. Lexi says, hi everyone, it's been a while. Oh my goodness, Lexi. Amazing to see you. Welcome in. Hope you've been well. Hope you're doing well today. Hi, how are you guys with the heart? Can't complain, you got the Discord notice and was like, I can finally make it. Let's go. We're playing on hardcore today and we are building a skyscraper. But like I said, we have to get into the voice chat with Elytra. Thank you for saying hello to me, Tiz and Lexi. Once I come onto the microphone, passing the torches between the day totally messes with my brain. Oh, totally messed with your brain, I know. It's definitely funky. Alright, let us join the server. I'm feeling excited, but I don't know why I'm feeling a little nervous. But it's gonna be okay. We're gonna settle into it. Everything's gonna be fine. We have our tea, we have our coffee, and we have each other. Hello.
Hello, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing all right. Be doing better if I hadn't like made 9 attempts at enchanting this trident by now and it still hasn't given me Riptide.
Oh no.
Right? No, I'm determined
you have 30
to get it.
levels now? Okay.
Yeah, I have the stuff for it. Like I'm spamming the enchanting bottles that I have real quick before I come raid you. I don't think I have enough to get back up to 30 again.
I have some in my ender chest. One second, I'll be right there.
Oh, no worries.
The roof is looking lovely.
My god! Oh my god! Come look at the little guy! And thank you. I appreciate it. Look at the little guy! He's carrying a shield and it's stuck to his head!
That is too funny.
Because it's an offhand slot. It's technically an offhand slot. Oh my goodness.
Is that why?
I'm assuming so, because that's how they get the flower in the top, right?
Oh, okay. So if you give him an arrow, does it go into the...
I would assume so.
That's
I would assume
funny.
you could put like a totem up there too or something.
I hope that he never finds a spot for that.
Right? Well, he won't. There's no other shields in the place, so...
Well, unless someone else put a shield in there, I think that might be my shield that I put in there.
Yeah. I am perfectly fine with that being forever. This is so good. That's so funny.
I kind of want to test if the shield works.
I don't think it does, because I think you'd have to actually shift to make it work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He'd look awesome with the rocket. Yeah, I'm going to go play around in creative with one of these guys right after this. But for right now, I'm going to raid everybody over to Phantom before the ads have a chance to start. So peeps, I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Toodles. There they
try
are for
to
you.
beat the ads. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my side now. Is there a stream box that I need to...
Yes, it's that blue box, like, standing, like, right behind you. I think they put it left there at least.
Oh, nice.
All the items have a name theme. I was not told about it. I had to pick up on that.
Is there an intentional spot missing on the 4th spot?
Yes, somebody forgot to do their item, and so it's been left for them to come back and do their item later.
Okay. Makes sense. All right, sweet. Well, thank you so much for passing that over.
Right. Yeah, I will see you around. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. Hello, everyone. I feel like I was saying that I feel like we're passing on the torch to the next day of the stream weekend, which is pretty exciting. And it's so cool that we're going from one directly into the other, just like a marathon of Bedrock Legends. Well, welcome in, everyone. We have Iris here, a secret raid. Welcome in, Iris. Lexi welcomes in the raiders. Tiz welcomes in the raiders. Thank you so much. Thank you for the shout out to Liara. If you're not already following Liara, make sure you're doing so. Ron, welcome in. Zug says, woo, a thing happens. Let's go. We got a 3 stream streak from Zug and 350 channel points. That's amazing. Adds to list, add item to the stream box. Yes, don't let me forget to do that. Don't let me forget. Zug streaking hype. Thank you for that, Tiz. Y'all, we are going to start off the stream like we do most streams with a sip of tea. And I have lemon zinger today. Mickey's here. How are you, Mickey? Welcome in. Why secret raid? What's the story behind that? Should I know? Thank you for paying for the thank you for paying for the tea drinking. Not required, but always funny. Thank you for the drink emotes. If anyone has any drink emotes or sipping emotes. Or there's a really cool one on Twitch now called Spill the Tea that I'm a big fan of. If anyone has any tea they want to spill, let us know. What kind of tea do you have, if any, from today that you want to let me know? I think I'm going to leave the stream box here. Let's take a look at it first, though. We got a totally real diamonds in this lapis. Okay. I want to... If anyone knows, like, the story... Do we start with that? Does anyone know the story behind that? I want to get out of here. I'm so used to flying out of the roof, but now there's more of a roof now. So... Can we be good and, like, fly through here? Okay, we can. And confirm that none of the other offhand items do funny things with the golem. Were you able to reproduce the shield again, or is this just like a one-off bug, or is the shield something that's replicable? So we are building a large skyscraper made out of stone, and it is known as the Conglomeration, which is a social and structural experiment combining the ideas of many into one. And my dramatic zoom isn't working because I was supposed to dramatically zoom in on my face there. And it didn't happen, but it's fine. It's fine. Into one. There, it happened. So basically, I'm going to build up this skyscraper that's going to be kind of like a blank slate, and then invite people, anyone to build whatever they want to, or attach whatever they want to the conglomeration. There's only some rules though. Whatever gets attached to the conglomeration has to remain there forever. Nothing can be removed, but you can add whatever you want. And there's gonna be more rules. I'm gonna, well, that's basically it though for the rules. I'm going to write it out formally in a book, and we're gonna make a little pavilion around the building. At the end of the last stream, we streamed yesterday for like, I don't know, it was like 7 hours or something. It was a long time. Where we were building this, and I did spend some time today building up the rest of the 4 sides, which took a long time. It actually was surprisingly a long time. It was surprising to me. I don't know if it's surprising to anyone else seeing the size of it, but I thought I was going to build it much faster than I did. Either way, we have like this base in place, and now we just have to put in the top part, because believe it or not, there's going to be like a top part. But I think I want to start off by putting in a floor of sorts up there, and then we can kind of walk around a little bit. That is a lot of blocks. Yeah, it was actually like a real lot of blocks, and I was like, oh geez, what did I do? What did I do? Thank you for the spill the tea emotes, Bronze. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I love those ones. My old boss is dating my current one. That's some tea. What? My old boss is dating my current one. Okay. So your old bosses, are they still in the company? Is it like an internal thing? Or was it your old boss and your current boss work for 2 different companies? Question mark. Thanks for spilling some tea there, Lexi. No story, says Iris. You just made it up. There was nothing to copy from Liara. Was that about the diamond? The diamond story? The shield is funny and cute at least. The shield is amazing. You could add a fun banner to the shield too. Oh, that's such a good idea. You could totally add a fun banner to the shield. I love that idea. This looks like a base of the Carillion Tower I built. Oh, cool. What's the Carillion Tower? Also, welcome in on the diagonal. I need to remember the recipe for lodestones, and I think it's... Well, I definitely need iron for said lodestones, but I think it's the chiseled stone and loads and iron. And the iron's over here. So this is the bundle bin iron farm. Is 3 stacks going to be enough? Probably not. I don't know. We're going to see. What's the story behind this tower you are building? Well, it is going to be a community art project, basically, where people can add to the build whatever they want. The only rule is that you can't take anything away from it. At the same time, we're going to continually add to the build, and if you want to make a suggestion for... There's going to be a pile of, like, suggestions, hopefully, and then we can put them all into a dispenser, and then if someone needs an idea of what they can add, they can press the button on the dispenser, and an idea will be dispensed to them. Okay, good. So we're going to need to... make a lot of these. Oh, cute. You love that. Yeah, I want to try to encourage as many people as possible, but you can also, you could build whatever you want. Like, you could build a big upside down cake if you wanted to. Or you could put a item frame on it with a little named item. Could be small, could be big, could be anywhere in between, whatever you want. Someone could build a snake and then you put wings on it. You can just add, keep adding. Conglomeration idea, a nerd cave, like one that came from a mega needs house with a D&D table and everything. Interesting. Okay, okay. I could do that. I could see that. What's up, The Shadow? How are you? You're doing mighty fine. Mega Nerd. Mega Nerd Cave. I think I said nerd, right? I'm so happy lodestones are made with iron now. Such a good change. Seabat, welcome in. We need to set this up on Phantom SMP. We do. We do. We also need to build my previous Legends castle on Phantom SMP, but the only thing is I basically need to like hire someone to build what I have on other worlds on Phantom SMP. I don't know if I can bring myself to like build it again, you know what I mean? But I could give someone the Structura file or the holoprint. You accidentally type need? Oh, okay, no worries. Yeah, we're gonna need several more stacks than what we have. Making an interesting sound while I'm placing it. Good, how are you? You were just playing Minecraft. I was like, wait a minute, it's Phantom, the crafting table boxing ring guy. That's awesome. I want to be known. I'm happy that that's how I'm known to you. And that means I'm doing a successful job. Let's go. Micmac was first. Rip to everyone else. Oh, wait. Actually, Seabat was... No, Seabat was actually first. What? Micmac was totally first. Seabat was actually first. Rip to everyone else. Bloodstones are so cool. And I'm totally not biased from their connection to compasses, right? The C in Seabat's name stands for compass, for anyone who doesn't know. It's a bigger footprint than the one you built? Oh, okay. You know what? It had a bigger footprint at one point, diagonal, and then we made it a little bit smaller. I'm thankful for that too. The tower at this point is, well, we started at 128. It's 180 blocks tall right now, I believe. We need to craft more lodestones. But this is gonna look cool, I think. I love the texture of these so much. Meanwhile, you still forget to use lodestones. Well, to be fair, you did too. Wait, I need to catch up on. Tap it. I also need to sleep away the night because I don't want to die and I need to breathe and hydrate. And I just need to spam click this bed for a second. So is this now just iron and stone? At the moment, it's tough and stone. I could bring some iron. Well, I guess, I don't know if you count the iron in the lodestones. Oh, not right. We could use iron blocks, potentially. Unsure yet. Mine was half as wide in each direction, but taller. Once the arches and peaked roof were on. Ooh, arches? Okay. Ours, we're gonna put more, like, squares on top, basically. Not squares, long rectangles. On the top. How do you craft lodestone? So you take all these stones and you chisel them. You need to grab more iron. And then you go bada bing, bada boom. So it's just chiseled around a iron ingot. We need more of those. You know any good Minecraft Bedrock mods, says The Shadow. Well, we currently have a RLCraft SMP happening. RLCraft is fun. If you like an extra challenge. What kind of mods are you looking for though? Just like something different or something like quality of life or something? Like, I don't know, what are you looking for? You get lost in a 1x1 tunnel you made. You probably need them the right way. I understand that. I get lost in my own tunnels too. Okay, we don't want to be in here. We want to be in the iron farm. Worldcraft is so funny to watch, says Lexi. Okay, yeah, it is. It's really tough. It's really tough. Like, you have to worry about like the temperature, and you have to worry about like drinking water. Okay. The iron farm is functional again. I think. I heard them dying earlier. It's clever to use it as a key. These mods exist on Bedrock. The RL Craft one is kind of new. These are kind of making to me, it's like a sound of almost another, like a shroom light-esque kind of sound. Like, it kind of gives me the feeling of like a shroom light. Not quite as like bongy. If that's not a word, but I'm learning some new words from playing Wordle. I guess that's one of the points of like playing word games. And that's kind of been a fun adventure. Let me put some of this iron away so I have more room to craft with. We need more chiseled stone, all the chiseled stone. All the chiseled stone, all the chiseled stone. Enjoy lurid. You enjoyed it? If I mean, I like knowing that word now. Wordle's a lot of fun. We've been playing it, Lexi, if you want to join us. We have like a streak going. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot to craft the things. Fine. I brought some crafting tables with me. That's still not enough. These things are kind of like... I need to set up like an auto crafter. Okay, let's just place these. Featherfall 1 is not the same as 4. Not at all. Your Wi-Fi's glitching out. Got you, no worries. That was weird. Okay. Thought it pick blocked to the crafting table, but it didn't. So how many do I actually... I need 8 of these for a whole stack. This is gonna eat up my... Actually, it eats up stone faster than anything. We need to grab more stone now. I'm gonna eat up all my stone. Remember, Phantom, don't die. It's bad for your health. Oh, I think I need to do a breathe and a hydrate, right? Okay, let me take a moment. It'll be a good moment. I'm warm. Taking my sweatshirt off. Alright. Let's start off with a sip of tea. No! Not while I'm trying to relax, Seabat. Take a moment. How could you? You guys have any breathe emotes? Put them in the chat. We're gonna take an inhale. And an exhale. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. It's a setup. It's totally a setup. I want to mass craft these. Can I do it with a crafting bench? No. Should I be able to though? Oh, really? That's interesting. Wait, okay, is it cheaper to do it? I'm confused. Should I make these and then mass craft them? Is that gonna be faster? This build is all about efficiency. What it's teaching me. Is it easier to do this a bunch of times? No, because then at that point, okay, no, it's actually just like an extra step for no reason. Okay. That's not more efficient. So we're stuck with this. I think it doesn't matter either way. Yeah, it costs the same. And it's slower in the craft table. Yeah, okay, so we were doing the right thing. We're doing the right thing. Never doubt yourself. How many stacks should we estimate we need? Like 10? So we're gonna place the floor where I want to put my office up there. So we could definitely put a nerd cave up there. A D&D table. Gonna have a lot of books, because you need to have a lot of books in your office. More rockets? Yeah, we'll need more rockets for sure. We have one at the moment. But we have a whole shulker of rockets, thanks to Ron, who's amazing. Empty, empty. Almost empty. Iron farm plus stone generator plus auto crafter, right? But you're gonna need someone to break the stone. So now we need a wither. That's it. I'll have to bring a wither into this. That won't be a problem. I'm glad we saved all of the stone from our terraforming, because I feel like we're going to use it. One of my concerns is the other blocks that I kind of want to use for the top. Those include gravel, I'm thinking of light gray wool. Andesite. Potentially light gray concrete powder. TNT no wither, but the TNT in Bedrock doesn't give you all of the drops. Or does it now? Okay, we'll get more rockets. Have no fear. It does now? Okay. So it's still the creeper that doesn't? So the creeper still doesn't give you all the drops? There's something that doesn't. Won't be mine some stone, that's true. You guys says no wither? You don't believe in the wither? Creepers are mean confirmed. What about people who redeem creeper sounds? Yeah. Creeper redeems are innocent? Okay. Just curious. Iris. I feel like I could have expected that. Yo, I just started my world. Can I get tips, please? Is it a hardcore world? Also, what's up, Joe? How are you? No, it's not a hardcore world. Okay. So then I would say no stress. If it is a hardcore world, I was gonna say punch as many, get as much wood as you can, and then go underground. But usually that's still like a good advice, I feel like. Get as much wood as you can, and then go mining. And get as much iron and diamonds. Also, you could also just take over a village. That's like one of the best ways. I feel like to just get yourself set up really nicely. It's really dark over here. Hello? Like a mob farm. Yo, Steady. Thank you so much for the follow. Very honored by that. And I wave to you. We are building a skyscraper made of stone. It's known as the Conglomeration. And the Conglomeration is a community art project where I'm going to invite other members, every member of the server, everyone who wants to build or add something to the build, they can do it. The only rule is that you can't take anything away from the build. Once something is attached to the Conglomeration, it must remain for all of time. Literally asked for it. I did. I totally did, Iris. Creepers are meanies, but people with the redeems are little scamps, says Micmac. Alright, you heard that. Micmac has thrown out the label little scamp. Oh fudge, you gotta end D&D. Did you forget to push a button? Question, what's a Discord event? Like a server event? It's just an event you're hosting on a Discord. You're confused how to join one? It depends, honestly, what kind of event it is, because there could be multiple kinds. A lot of times, Discord events take place in voice chats, I feel like. Okay, I feel like I'm surprised how far those lodestones carried us on placing in the floor. I have a renewed hope. $64 logs good. You kind of want more than that before you go underground, to be honest. But it's not bad. You could start there. Also, the other thing you're gonna need, sorry, I forgot to mention this, you're gonna need food. You're gonna need food. So yeah, you wanna kill some animals. Not planks. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. But I'll have like 128 2 stacks. Yeah, just get 2 stacks. You'll be happy you have a little bit more than less. 1 to 2 stacks of food to be safe. Yeah, that would be plenty. Especially if it was steak. If you got like something just like carrots, then yeah. Not to talk badly about carrots or anything. We love carrots. Mmm, yummy carrots. Wait, I want to be here. I think we may have run out of stone. Just like this current stone that I have in those shulkers. You take a bed. You don't really need a bed. You just need to make sure when you are above ground, like when you're underground, you can get gold and a redstone and a piece of redstone to make a clock. And then you can see what time of day it is. And then you just don't go outside of, like, don't go above ground until it's daytime, basically. One reason that you want wood primarily is for sticks, so that you can keep crafting pickaxes. I would say use a stone pickaxe for as long as you can, and then switch to iron once you have a good amount of iron. But you also will need sticks for torches, because you're going to need a lot of torches down there. But you're going to want to prioritize coal and iron. Hang on, BRB, joining on phone instead of PC. Nice. Steady says, what is Bedrock Legends? Bedrock Legends is a hardcore SMP for 1 month. This is the 3rd season in the month of November. We have 40 content creators and 9 people have perished so far. So we have 31 people currently alive. You got your 3rd emerald. Let's go. That's exciting. My 2nd day. That's cool. Oh, you must be like near a mountain or something. Is that right? You are? Nice. I think one of them fell down here. For some reason, I thought it would be fun to fill the bottom of this with lava. Oh, there it is. Fill it with lava and then have like do like a cross bridge on either side, and then people could fight over it, like have like a death match. I don't know what it is with me and wanting to have underground battle arenas, but it's something. It's a phase I'm going through. Alright, so we just need a little bit more lodestones, not that much, which I'm kind of happy about. I'm dangerous for my own health. I'm not going to participate. I'm just going to try to convince other people to participate while I watch. That's, you know. I just want to facilitate the battle. I don't think... Well, maybe I would. Who knows? I could be convinced. All creatures of the night have the urge for secret underground fight clubs. It's just a thing, you know? If you're not a creature of the night, like you really wouldn't get it, it's fine. The caves in darkness call for thee, says Seabat. Spooky enough that it's so dark. It is kind of, yeah, getting dark down there. Now that we put in the floor. You're on PS5. How do you use coordinates? It's a world setting. So you can also, if you're like OP of the world, you can do slash game rule show coordinates, if I can spell. Something like this, and then you say true. Gonna like be something like that. I don't think it's popping up for me because I don't have the ability to do that in the server. Or if you have access to like the world, and if it's not on a server, it's just like on your PS5, you can just do it in the general world settings. Bum, 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 bum. I don't think the command is correct, though the idea is. Maybe the syntax is not 100% correct, but it's easily Googleable. And I feel like the syntax is like 99% there. It fills it in for you, so you can like tab it, which is nice. Right, so there's a lot of stone in shulker boxes. Perhaps we just say thank you, thank you, thank you, and then we put back. Or we just take it, no? I mean, it's there. It's there to be used. Then we can put some... Oh wow, okay, I don't need to give back shulkers. We have so many shulkers now! That farm is crazy! They just built that today! What? That's insane. Wow, we have so many shulkers. The copper golem is cracking me up every time you see him, right? Syntax matters, it does. You made 64 hoes. Oh no. You were trying to make picks. Oh well. Well, now you can make a really big wheat field. And yeah, it'll work out nicely for you. Great progress. Thank you. Thank you, John. You got fun Magic the Gathering cards with Play-Doh art on the cards? Like Socrates and Plato and Aristotle. You got 64 stone in here. You're in the farm designed by Groova and ran it once, haven't needed it since. Well, I knew they were building like apparently some like crazy farm. I did not know how crazy. I don't know the power of these things. Where do you get your Minecraft Bedrock mods? You mean like my resource packs? I get them from Neon Traveler, exclamation point neon. Can't find food. You can you have to find animals to kill. Gonna be the best food if you need to go into a river and start killing fish with your sword, or just punch fish. That's also gonna give you bones, which you'll need. So punching fish is kind of nice. Worst comes to worst, you could be like me, and at the beginning of this world, we were living inside and suffering from severe agoraphobia and just growing trees inside and chopping them. And then I was eating the apples from the oak leaves that would fall. And that kind of worked out for me. That's kind of a lot, actually. You're not doing too bad. Punch grass to get seeds, start a farm. Ooh, that's a good plan. Yeah, listen to Tiz. Yeah, start getting some seeds. If you put, wait, you just made all the hose, right? Put the hose to work. Elytra doing okay? Yeah, so far. so we only have a few more to make. Don't really have to go anywhere. Okay, sweet. We have a floor. It's beautiful. So yeah, if you get the wheat though too, then you can start breeding up cows, and then once you get a couple cows in a pen and you have the wheat farm, you're gonna be golden with food. Food problems, it's such an issue at the beginning, like it's your biggest problem at the beginning, and then it's like once you solve it, it's like, all right, I'm chilling. Floor looks like a roof, great. It's like dual purpose. All right, the next step is we need a few other blocks than the blocks that we currently have. So we're gonna see. Do you think I can take some... I'm hoping I can take some light gray wool from this wool farm. I don't know if anyone has plans for that in particular color. I have everything I need from here, open for everyone to use. Thank you. Oh, okay. Well, that answered my question. Peter to the rescue, right? I don't know if I want regular gray. You're gonna make a pumpkin farm, then sugarcane, then an egg farm to make pumpkin pie. Ooh, that's fun. You could make them kind of close to each other maybe, and then do like a little bakery build. Ooh, that's a cool cave there. I love this build that's happening on the mountain too. Buildings that are on the edge of the cliff like that, so fun. Pumpkin pie is good for food. It's not a bad food. It gives you a lot of like hunger points, but it doesn't give you a lot of saturation, which is part of the hunger bar that you can't see, but it plays an important role in your hunger in the game. So golden carrots and like steak and cooked pork chops are like the best for your saturation, if I'm not mistaken. It basically keeps you full longer. So if you notice, if you eat cookies or you eat like cake and stuff, you get hungry really quickly afterwards because it has a low saturation. Value. I need to look at my reference photo for a second. Saturation makes no sense to you. Okay, let's see what it looks like. We're going to add in one of our... Wait, I think I jumped ahead of myself. I don't need... Okay, I jumped ahead of myself real quick. Who did that? Tiz? Trying to get me with the creeper? Okay, I jumped ahead of myself because we need to do the cross sections before we do the very top. And for that, I'm pretty sure we're just going to be using stone for now. And we need to get the ghast. Coffee apparently has good saturation. Yeah, the coffee has amazing saturation. The best. That's really all you need. You'll get him next time. You guys are rooting for me to get got? Is that what I'm hearing? Where'd the lead go? There it is. No need to get it gassed, only if you want to do it safely. I think end more easily too. If only I had stayed for 2 more seconds. I know. It's 2 seconds off. We live for the mouse wriggle when I'm like, what? That's hilarious. We live for the mouse wriggle. That's amazing. Guys, you found a frog. GG, GG. Feed it some slime. Get a tadpole. That way you can take a frog wherever you want. What are you building? We're building a skyscraper known as the Conglomeration, which is a community art project for the server where I'm going to invite other people, everyone, to put whatever they want onto it. Conglomerate on top of it, whatever your heart desires. The only rule is that once something is attached to the conglomeration, it must remain there. That's cool, thank you. Okay, so we have to do a touch of planning. The thing is that we have the build like kind of figured out, but not 100% figured out. So we're figuring it out a little bit as we go along. We're going off a reference photo and it's pretty straightforward. Like I know how I want to execute it. Kind of, if that makes sense. Are we going to gamble the stream? Yes. You're gonna go to bed. Good night, guys. Good night, Shadow. Take care of yourself. Okay, so I have to count a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh gosh. Okay, so it's about 22 is like from there. So how many do I need again? I need like 30. So we need to go a little bit lower. I'm gonna eyeball this. Gotta get used to the ghast. So it's gonna have these horizontal pieces. I think that's the lowest point in the corner. There is an idea and the plan is percolating. Thank you for voicing that eloquently, Iris. You got 14 steak, 4 chicken, 6 pork, and 11 lamb. Yeah, that's good. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be the lowest point. Joe, thank you so much for the follow. Very honored by that. And I waved to you. Amazing to have you here. Why did my gas go so low? Bruh. I gotta fly all the way back up. Okay, I lied when I said that's the lowest. It's the lowest in the corner. So we're gonna go... you help me out? He was missing me? Yeah, right? That's cute. He wanted to... He was like, where'd you go? Where'd you go? I miss you so. Yeah. Also placing like, how many blocks was this that I placed? And having block placing bugs, and that's been fun. Okay. So then we're gonna go down by 3. These are gonna be mob farm opportunities, so we're gonna have to light it. We're gonna have to light it, but we'll worry about that later. Oops, oops, oops. Okay, this needs to be 3 blocks. What was I thinking? Like 10 to 20 blocks for what? Standing up on top of the pillar is 208 and 207 is the top. 177 is 30 down. Okay, that's perfect. There's been a lot of like math and planning in this, but it's kind of mathematical, or yeah. Kind of mathematical. Right, that's good. And then we have to go over here. At this Y level, we have to put in another one here. My ghast is going back and forth, back and forth. We're dancing together. Guys, you got... Okay, we got a food update from Joe. We got 16 steak, 4 chicken, 6 pork, 18 lamb. Watch out. If you're a lamb right now, watch out for Joe. Because he's collecting some extra lamb. Okay, so now we're going to skip 3 and put 1 here. Server restart in 5. Alright, I don't think we want to be on the ghast when the restart happens, because I've seen what happens at the end of this story. And it involves the ghast being in a different location and my butt spawning in the exact same location that I was in before. Unless they've changed it. Yeah, so we do not want to be on the ghast when the restart happens. Oops, and we don't want to suffocate in the... Alright, don't go too far. Totally won't, right? Only if the chunk is loaded by another player. Oh, okay, okay. But yes, you wouldn't risk it. Oh, that's true, actually. Yeah, if it's not, if it's loaded by another player, that makes sense. So for this one, we have to continue this one across. Guys, what do I have to do before I go mining? You're doing it. Food and wood. That's what you need. You get a water bucket from iron, so you'll get iron when you go mining. Wow. Guest actually stayed for once. That was scary. I didn't remember if my Elytra was activated or not. Gotta add one of these over here. Just do a trust fall. Just hope that the ghast is under you. Okay. So then from here... we're gonna do one all the way across. Oh, 1 minute to restart. Okay, wait. Fly home! Okay, I want to get home quickly. You got a 64 of all the food? Oh, good. So that should be plenty of food. That should be plenty. While the server restarts, I'm going to take a 1 minute break. And while I'm on my break, I am going to run the prediction. If anyone does not know what our prediction is, I am going to pillar up on a stack of crafting tables and then attempt to land on a single block using my Elytra. And you will be able to put your channel points on the line whether or not you think I can land on a single block. I'm just going to start this prediction. Boom, baby. The prediction is live. And I will be right back in 1 minute. Alright. We are back. We are back. Thank you so much for hanging in there while we took a quick break. I do appreciate it. See if the server is back online after that little restart, and we can check in on the prediction. We currently have 2,700 channel points that we will land on a single block from Team We Believe. And on the opposing team, 500 channel points lay in the position of team number 2. Joe has gambled all the points they have on yes. Thank you for the welcome back, Tiz. Why do I have an ad? I thought I was subbed, says Seabat. Did it expire? Oof. Did it expire during the stream? That's rough. No way. That's crazy. It goes off of your time zone then. Interesting. The timing. No way, actually. Is it just midnight for you now? Like, did it just happen like a few minutes ago? We're gonna do this other line across, but I'm wondering if we made the lines across a little too wide. Maybe they have to be 2 blocks instead of 3. I think 3 blocks might be too much. No, we have a bot. 2 bots. There's 2 bots. It's already looking so cool. What do you think about the things going across? Is it too wide? I don't know. I'm feeling like maybe it needs to be 2 instead of 3. Even though, based on the reference photo, it should be the same as the other ones. Maybe it's based off the original gift sub being exactly how much time from that. Oh, I don't know. It'll be a mystery. Aw, Tiz, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Seabat, who is now one with the Knights. Thanks to Tiz for Truth. Y'all, we do need some hearts in the chat. If you have any heart emotes that you want to show off, put them in the chat. Seabat, thank you for the hearts. Braun, thank you for the hearts. Mod love. Joe, thank you for the mod love. That's awesome. Joe with more mod love. All the mod love. Oh gosh. Twitch is going crazy with it. Twitch is going crazy with it, starting a hype train. Tiz has her own hype train. Seabat and Tiz started it. That's funny. Let's take a peek. Yeah, I think it's gonna work. Trust the process, keep going. Tiz, oh my god. Tiz keeping the train going. Her own train. Keeps going. Tiz gives a sub to Zug, who is now one with the night. Thanks to Tiz. Oh my gosh. Tiz, thank you so much. If you all have any heart emotes you want to put in the chat, let's see 'em. Also, I'm gonna do this for the hype train. Tiz, thank you. Thank you so much. We get to play our favorite song. Tiz has also gifted a sub to Zeroed, who is now one with the night. Tiz, thank you. Oh my god. This is going crazy right now. Tiz, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Joe, thank you for the hearts. It's Plod's first time chat. Plod, hello. Thank you for the hearts. Tiz, thank you for gifting a sub to On the Diagonal. And On the Diagonal is now one with the night, thanks to Tiz. Thank you for the shout out to Plod. More Tiz love, thank you for that, thank you for that. Y'all make sure you're following Plod. Not already. We've used our stone. Okay. We have more. Have no fear. Does anyone have Peter's dancing emote? You know we need some of those. Nice to see a ghost used for building. Yeah, we had to break out the ghasts for this part. Ghast, yeah. Autocorrect is out to get us again. Turn the music back down a little bit. This one's going all the way. Yes, we are working on the Conglomeration plot. And this is our, we're going to invite anyone who would like to add to the Conglomeration. You can add whatever you'd like, whether it be item frame, it could be as small as an item frame or a mob head, or you could take the ship that you're building in the lake and build another one upside down, crashing into the Conglomeration if you want it to. Whatever you can think of, basically. Sounds fun, right? I heard someone wants to build Ron's face on it, maybe? Maybe we put everyone's face on it? Who knows? Okay, there's gonna be another one of these. Oh, Seabat. Seabat, thank you so much for gifting a sub to the community. It's their first gift sub in the channel. Aw, Seabat, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Seabat gifted a sub and it went to Skyfire, who is now one with the night. Dude. We need some hearts in the chat. We need some hearts in the chat. Garrett's on team number 2 with the hand fans. Garrett, welcome in. It worked. Braun with 100 bits. Braun, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Taking part in the hype train. Lazy. Lazy, thank you so much for the follow. Very honored by that, and I waved to you. Welcome to the stream. We're playing on Bedrock Legends today, which is a hardcore SMP for the month of November. And we are building the Conglomeration, which I'm taking my first hand at doing a Brutalist style, and I'm realizing I'm not gonna have all the time that I want to put in as much detail as I would like to into like the texturing of it, but we're going for broad strokes, and we still have like a little bit of a top of the building to put on. Top of the building to ya. Yes, and we're gonna put our office inside. Yeah, we're adding some detail right now to the outside. If I could join, I will have nothing. Also, first sub on Twitch that I paid for. Oh, I'm so honored by that, Seabat. The first sub on Twitch that you paid for, and it was me. Oh, Seabat, you're awesome. It's Vern big. It's very big. Is that what you're saying, Ron? The build? It has, it definitely commands its presence. It has a commanding presence, we could say. Hi, Lazy. Welcome in. Lazy's on team, we believe. Checking in on the prediction, by the way. We have 2,800 channel points that we will land on a single block versus 1,500. So, team we believe is about double team number 2. Which is pretty cool. Team we believe stronger team. What's more powerful, the signs or the hand fans? We don't know. Too much lamb now? Joe has too much lamb. Joe started a new Minecraft world. Went from starving, nothing, now too much lamb. You know how the tables turn. Told you, once you solve your food issues, food is like your biggest issue, and then once you solve it, like I said, just chilling, eating cooked mutton now. Now, if I can catch a moment... Wait, what did Seabat say? 1 second. Now, if I can catch a moment where Tiz isn't subbed, so I can start repaying all those gift subs. Aww. Thank you so much to Fatty for the follow. Very honored by that, and I wave to you. Welcome to the stream. If you want to use some of those follower channel points on the prediction, feel free. Oh, what? Patty was totally first to the stream. Rip to everyone else. So sorry to tell you. I gotta break the news somehow. Sweet. Okay, so from this point, this is where it gets interesting. Well, let's put in another one, and we can go from there. But yeah, it's going to start to get interesting because we're going to start to build the top of it. We're not going to be able to finish the whole thing today, unfortunately. What's the style you're going for? Architectural? I'm calling it Brutalist, but it's not, I mean, yeah, it's Brutalist. What I'm going for. Stick to it. My first attempt, I would like to be able to texture it more, but also it's a large build. I've placed a lot of blocks. You've inspired me, John. But we're also building like big right now. Believe it or not, at one point it was a smaller footprint. So we toned it down a little bit, which I'm thankful for now. Guys, we have a food update from Joe, everyone. 12 chicken, 25 steak, 43 lamb, and 17 pork. Yeah, you're doing pretty good. Pretty alright. Slightly over 3 minutes left on the prediction, says Seabat, if anyone wants to put some points in there. Predictions, whether or not we can land on 1 block. Wow, Brutalist, it's a challenge since you have limited color palette and you must elevate the structure rather than minuscule details. I know. I want to do more in this style, but yeah, I wanted to build like a big skyscraper, so we're kind of doing a little bit of both. Or that's what's brought me here. That's what's brought me to this point. I feel like I missed a block. How do you add more? You click the button again. It lets you add more. You can keep adding as many channel points as you have. Oops, I almost like completely fell off. That would have been bad. Wait, come back. You're limited to just shape. Yeah, well, that's also one reason that I kind of wanted to, is because it's like a lot. It's hugely shaped focused. Have you looked up eco-brutalism? Yes, I have, and I think that's really cool too. I've been inspired by some of the photos. I also think that this build provides a nice like blank canvas for things to be attached to it, color and everything. So we'll see what happens. Not come up, says Joe. What do you mean? Oh, the button doesn't come up? Oh, okay. I'm not sure what to tell you. Twitch be twitchy. Prediction closed. Oh, okay. Good night, guys. Good night, Joe. Thanks for being here. I can't believe I eyeballed it perfectly, because look, if it's a perfect third one at the very top, which is kind of what we wanted. And that's like a what? How did I eyeball that in such a way? It was meant to be. I guess I got good eyeballs. Professional. Give a little slight curtsy and a head bow. This is exciting. This is the first stream weekend of Bedrock Legends. I feel like What do y'all think? I feel like so far it's been a huge success. It's really cool that we're going like straight through like a marathon. Amazing. Just like constant streams from the server, never stop. Can't stop, won't stop. There's been no deaths. Oh wow, way to jinx us. Are you trying to? What's up, Klein? Welcome back to the stream. Nice to have you here. The Bedrock server, yeah. It is Bedrock Hardcore for the month of November. So we made a lot of progress on our skyscraper. We did all of the walls. We added in a lodestone floor. We're doing some of the wall detailing now. We're going to do a similar treatment on the other sides, but for the sake of kind of getting a picture of where this is going, I think I'm going to do some of the top of like this facade. Two, three, four, five. Oops, I just totally walked off the gas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so here. Okay, from this point, I think we're gonna do this part as wool. We're testing this out. What's the IP in the port? It's not joinable like that, Klein. Not joinable like that, but I do have joinable servers if you're interested. But yeah, wouldn't be able to join Legends like that. I want my gas back. It is. Oh, LOL. You put the wrong SMP. It'll happen. Line says hello. Hello. I was at the zoo today earlier with my fam, some of the fam, and I saw like this beetle exhibit, and I learned that beetles have the most amount of species of any like living classification thing. Like there's more types of beetles than any other thing. And I was like, that's kind of crazy. So Phantom is joining Zoo SMP and Random SMP 5 and Beetle SMP. Yes. I'm wondering. I should have counted. Dang it. Okay, we'll do math, unfortunately. We'll have to do math. Okay, so 224 and this is 209. So the math for that is 15. Okay, 15 blocks. Imagine building the same farm over and over across many SMPs. I guess you'd get really good at it. I do think though these need to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beetles are so cool. It's cool because, I mean, well, I kind of got over like some of my fears because beetles are kind of scary. And some of them, like, the biodiversity was crazy because there's really tiny ones. And the thing about the beetle is that they all have like very specific like jobs and stuff. Like they do specific things. So there's like a reason that there's so many different ones. But some, like the really big ones, you know, they're like, if you've seen like insect displays, how they're like pinned in the display, you can really like take a look at them. Ooh, and some of them have like really like furry legs. Oof. And they have like wings. The one with wings was terrifying. It was huge. And you're part of the two at the same time. You did one farming in one and building on the other. Keep things different. Yeah, that's always good. This seems like a good strategy. There are some gorgeous ones. Yes. Oh, and I realized also that I'm a big fan of pheasants. Like pheasants are really cool. And there were some really beautiful ones. I think I have a linked, I should have linked a something backer kit thing. A bunch of beetle themed bags. What's backer kit? It is sadly closed now. Is that a store? Let's see what this looks like. I think yes, this is like the right direction. But we need to make it solid wool, so we need to take out those stone. And I think it needs to be like 5 blocks higher. So 30 blocks, yeah. And this is gonna leave us 70 blocks, because this is not gonna be the building's gonna be a little bit taller than this, so we have about 11 more blocks to play with, and that's gonna give us a 70 block above. 70 blocks between the top of the building and build height, just in case someone wants to put something on top. Hello, the Raccoon Man is back. Welcome back, Raccoon Man. AKA Rick. How are you? Was there an anime about beetle fighting? Is there? Because there wasn't at the zoo when I was there. Although I could see that being a nice attraction. We're making a lot of progress on our skyscraper right now. I'm figuring out exactly how to do the top, though. We're gonna do different shades. 50 shades of gray. Gonna be what this building's called. Or how about five shades of gray? 50 is kind of a lot. I don't know. There's a lot of gray blocks in the game, but I don't know if there's 50. It probably is. Yeah, put your goggles back on. Gassed. You're gonna need them. There's stone flying all over the place. Don't want those getting in your eyes. Oh, okay, I'll just fall off. I thought I was crouching. We need more shades of green blocks, yeah. Green and blue. What is this building? It is a skyscraper. It is known as the Conglomeration. And it's going to be a community art project. Other people will be able to add to the build as they would see fit. Okay, I want to try. Elytra is so nice. One of my favorite things in the game. I wouldn't have been able to build this without it. Yo, what's up, team? How are you? Welcome in. Or team Waz. Oh, team Waz, good. Figured it out. How are you? Welcome in. You wouldn't be able to join this server, but I do have servers that you could join if you're interested in finding a place to play. But yeah, Bedrock Legends not able to be joined at this time. But welcome in. We are playing on a 30-day, not a 30-day, a 1-month hardcore SMP with 40 other content creators. We've had 9 deaths so far. Kind of tragic. We're gonna see about it being 1 block taller. Yeah. So can you join? No. You wouldn't be able to, no. I think I might have enough gravel for this test. Yeah, we should. If not obvious, the joke is it's longer than 15, yet that was what Phantom said last stream. Oh, yeah. The 15-minute thing. Yeah, for sure. No, that was a meme. Yo, what's up, Joker? Welcome in to the chat. How are you? Hey, I was watching you for a few minutes and wanted to know what's the difference between Bedrock and Java. There's a lot of differences. I would say the biggest difference is that Bedrock is in C++ and Java is Java. I need to sleep. My life depends on it. Yeah, there's lots of differences, but that's the main difference. You guys, what are we gonna put in the stream box? A piece of stone? There's cross-platform in Bedrock. Yes, there's also cross-platform among other differences. What's your favorite difference? Stone for the stream box, but rename something to reference like Conglomeration. I'm just gonna... What about a piece of stone and it'll say like conglomerate? Or it'll say conglomerate yourself. Booper, welcome into the stream. How are you doing today? Conglomerate yourself is cool and ominous. Do that. Okay, good. I'm glad you agree. Yeah, C++ is the programming language. Listen to John. Listen to CBAT. So we are taking part in the Bedrock Legends stream weekend, which is involving how many streamers? I didn't count the number. Also, we might take that one block that we offset. We might have to put it back. I think we might have to put it back. The one block difference might be too much. But also, I was thinking of keeping it for a second because we were going to offset other pieces, and I think if we offset other ones, it's going to make it look a little bit more in place. Good. Are you planning on making a gas elevator or just a bubble elevator? Neither. I don't know yet. What should we do? I was just thinking like Elytra. Oh wait, we kind of have to do something that's going to be fun. Okay, we're going to do something fun. Which is make all this gravel fall. Because I need this gravel to be here. And then we're going to place 6 more blocks of gravel on top. Yay! Gravel falling, gravel breaking. That was fun. Told you. Are you planning on making a gas elevator? Okay, I already read that. I dressed up as a pirate queen for the last Ren Fair. Here says tis pirate queen. How much gold did you have? Gas elevators look buggy. Have you seen them work well on servers? Just from Impulse or ZF? I have to look up how to do it. Okay, we're gonna bring this wool down a little bit. I was talking about the multiple gas design. I do like that more than the one person can ride it at a time. That is kind of fun. And it acts like a real elevator. It's exciting about it. Can I jump from the gas? Well, I guess I can just fly it and try to parkour, but we know how my parkour skills go most of the time. They're not good. Missed the block. Okay, how high are we going here? We might be going, let's see. I think we're going a little higher on this one. Oh no. Okay, so 2 in the center go pretty low. Let's see how low we have to go on this. I think I have to go a little lower. Like 3 blocks lower, and then also bring that down a little bit lower. Okay, I need to do... Where's my ghast? I didn't bring torches, otherwise I'd be making these into like little secret spaces. Like these are big enough to be like little cubbies with a bed and a chest. Like they could be secret bases. People could live here. Not that the accommodations are that great. Do you like stone and more stone? Do you like the cold feeling of stone? We'll join the conglomeration today. Safety boxes, right. They kind of remind me of like the little pigeonholes in monasteries. It's totally... the 15-minute timer must... Like, I feel like I have probably around 5 minutes left on the 15-minute timer for building this. Me and Seabat have an inside joke about this skyscraper only taking me 15 minutes to build. I feel like I have like 5 minutes left, at least. Okay, I'm just kidding. These need to be a little taller, actually. Finicky. Oh no, we don't have enough rockets. We shall get more rockets and we shall sleep. We might offset one backwards too, just to give it even more variation. This box is from Ron. Because phantoms are born to fly. I love it. Elytra check. Alright, how much wool do we have? Okay, good. We have enough to keep playing a little bit. We offset this one to the back? I'm not sure. I know, it just reminded me of the 15 minutes. 15 minutes in the stream. Yes, yes, yes. I am watching the time. We're gonna do this one, and then we're gonna do the prediction. Okay, now we're gonna look and add something to the stream box. Okay, we got to do it. All right, so she's coming together. We have a game plan, and we will do one of these. There's anvils in here. Looking good. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's gonna make sense once we have them all in place. And there's something I want to do in the center on the top too. When we get around to it, where's the anvil over here? Okay, so we're gonna say conglomerate yourself. Bam. Put it down here. We're the 9th stream. Pretty exciting. Okay. It is time for us to see if I can land on a single block using my Elytra. If you have any wobble emotes, let us see them in the chat. Will we be able to land on a wobbly pillar of crafting tables? Or will we fall? Blown off by the hand fans? Or some other unforeseen events happening. Below finishes, right? Tiz, thank you for the wobbles. Seabat's got the hand fans out. You're on team We Believe. We have some signs. You're on team number 2. We got the hand fans. Will we land on this block? We're about to find out. Here we go. Ron, thank you for the wobbles. Oh yeah, baby, we did it. We made it look easy this time. And we did it for Team We Believe. Well played. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. But did we land on the block? Yes, we did indeed. GG to Team We Believe. GG to Team We Believe, and thank you so much to everyone who participated in the prediction. Always a fun time. No, says John. How many points did you have in there, John? Any? I didn't think I saw a prediction number next to your name, but maybe you were. And I missed it. Liz, thank you for the hype. None can't participate. Oh, you can't? Okay. We'll get them next time. You think it's safe to leave Sofa just flying about here? Alright, Sofa, you're gonna be the security on this. I'm naming you OSHA, captain, manager of the build site. Okay, make sure one's in compliance. Gonna be your job while I'm away. Compliance officer. You'll manifest harder. Do I have more gravel? I don't think this is going to be enough, right? I wanted to try andesite too. I wanted to see, our storage doesn't have very much andesite, but maybe the other village does. Wish you can modify the gas like a ship, like give it types of harnesses, make it faster. I want to be able to put a chest on it. You can do a chest on a llama and you can put a chest on a donkey. You should be able to put a chest on a ghast and give it like an inventory space. That would make it even more useful. No? I mean, you can do a chest boat. Why not a chest ghast? Also, I think Lee was wondering if there were wings. There are wings here. Oh, there is andesite. Yay! Take it, take it, take it. Take it and run. Not that I don't think it's bad that we took it. Oh wow, look, we didn't actually look at our build from this village, but I wanted to build it in between so that we could see it from both villages. It's definitely, I like the position of it here. It's well placed in between the mountains. We're gonna have a nice view from our office. That's without a doubt. I have an idea of connecting the two villages too. Hopefully you can get to that. Lovely sightline, right? Is plot on the server? No. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't like bugging. Bugging like I'm mistaken. What if someone built over the window? Then they do. Part of the experiment. I'll have to build a new office on top of it. Conglomerate an office on top. Make a gas pad. Put it on the suggestions. Like a helipad, but for ghasts. I thought it was cool that Ron did the Legends logo in the last season. I like the andesite. Plot is her. I feel like it needs another, like... Oh, I need to sleep. This is dangerous. Does anyone know if yesterday at the end of my stream, I raided into... Oh no, there's mobs. I raided into Nest. And then... I'm curious. I'm wondering if it's been like a continuous stream on Legends since then. Okay. We despawned all of those. want to make sure. I'm pretty sure I'm in the BC. Yeah, I am. Okay. Cool. I'm in the BC. And never left. If it has, I'm not aware. So it has been a cool unofficial expansion to the stream weekend, right? I just thought that would have been cool if that was the case. Don't tell me I'm out of stone. Plod here with us. Why is my mouse doing that? Don't tell me there's a mouse issue again. It kind of looks like it has like crazy hair in a way. I think I might need to do, I was gonna say a tough layer, but I almost need something that's just slightly darker. Maybe a polished andesite situation. Could also potentially just do stone here. There appears to be like some mouse clicking issues still in the game. Alright, well I'm just waiting for Plod to join the voice chat for us to hand things over. Hydrate for the road. If anyone has any drink emotes and you want to put them in the chat, feel free to do so. Oh.
Hello. Hello.
Hi, Plod.
How you doing?
I'm well. How's it going? Do you need a minute? Situate yourself.
I couldn't get my game capture working.
Oh, is that why? Okay, well, I'm cool.
Yeah. So I've now had to go to the full display capture thing, which means anything else that pops up on my screen, everyone's going to see, which I don't really want to happen. But,
right.
But you know, we'll get through it. It'll be fine.
Well, if you want to take a moment to.
No, that's fine.
You're fine. Okay.
We can at least see the game. That's the important thing.
Yeah.
So it just means I'm going to keep pausing to flip between screens on my other monitor because I can't see everything happening at once. But
I think the game catcher got messed up when they changed the app itself, like the version.
Yeah, something's gone a bit wrong. It was working for me, but then yesterday I was trying to set up my recording screen a little bit differently, and then that's made everything not work. So
oh, it's because you touched it.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Don't touch anything. That's the rule, isn't it?
Yeah. All right. So where are you? I can meet you at the storage.
Are you still at the thing you're working on? I can come straight to you.
Oh, I'm on my way to the storage now because that's where the stream box is.
Oh, okay. Oh, in that case, I'll meet you at storage. That sounds good.
We have a
There's a roof on it now.
Development. Yeah, there's a roof, but you can still kind of fly in the gaps. There's a new development to our helper here. Look how amazing this is.
Got a shield.
Yeah.
On his head.
Yeah. He's the new mascot. Lee thinks it's because it can hold the poppy flower and it's like an offhand thing, so it's like holding the shield in like the poppy place.
Oh, so you could, in theory, get it to hold a rocket or something as well.
That's what we thought, but she tested it in creative and was not able to get it to hold the other items, but for some reason this one is holding a shield. But we kind of thought it could be fun to like, we could put like a banner on the shield or something.
Oh yeah, oh that would be cool, and especially as it's horizontal as well. You could do all sorts of things with it. Oh, that's fun. I like that. I need to go and do that on Truly Bedrock. You can like people could then know which minion's which, like whose belongs to who. You could like claim your minion with your banner and your shield. I like that.
Wait, I just tried to raid you. It says invalid username. Why is that?
Ooh.
I like added you.
I don't know.
At Plod. It's PLOD, no?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's not zeros.
Not zeros. It's zeros in my game name, but not in the channel.
I thought I typed it right. Okay, let's do this again. Boom. Is it starting? Yay, it's starting.
Hey! Oh, that's good.
Alright, we are sending the people over. Yes, have fun. The stream box is here, for your reference.
Beautiful.
And yeah, the fourth spot's missing because that person forgot. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yes. You guys copy the raid message. We're gonna go say hi to Vlad. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me during my time on the stream weekend. It's been so much fun. And we made some really good progress today. And the stream weekend continues. Thanks for the stream, Phantom. Thank you, Tiz, for being here. Seabat, thank you for being here. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Shout out to the lurkers. Thanks for listening to my end of stream bit. Blood. All right, I'm gonna send this over.
Yeah, that's right.
Hi, everyone.
Are they here yet? Are they here yet? They're not here yet. They're coming.
Oh, it's lag. I pressed it.
Hey, there they are. Cool. Good morning, everyone, or good evening, whatever time zone it is for you.